mean, I'm so shocked right now. The time is really great. I mean, that was the plan, to swim a great time, and with the great time, there comes the gold medal. I am so happy for it. I'm so tired right now, but I am so happy, and I am so grateful for everyone who helped me achieve this gold medal. I am like younger than the girls here, so I am so happy that I could participate in this event because I am so much younger than the girls.
Brand new European Junior Championship record, Lana Budar.
It means really much, especially because World Championship is coming this month, and this means that I'm in good form, and I'm really happy to finally swim under 57 seconds. And I'm really happy because this competition is Belgrade. It's really near my home, so a lot of my friends and family are here supporting me. So I was really excited for this race and for this competition as well. So I'm really enjoying this.
And I'm very happy. It's my second go today. It's an amazing day.
Hungarian team, when I saw it, it was amazing. They were very loud and I enjoyed every second of this swim.
It was amazing. We were very excited for doing this rally, so we are very happy about winning this rally.
I'm so happy finally to be here and to know that I'm going into the podium, so I'm so happy and grateful.
Fantastic. It's our first gold medal in the European Championship. We are so happy and this is amazing. Everything is amazing.
It's probably when I missed the start and they had swam 50 meters and I had to jump in and swim the race again.
Probably falling over on poolside. That's very embarrassing, especially when you're in a rush.
When my swimsuit got ripped.
A couple of years back, got in the box, dived in, my trunks fell all the way down to my knees. Had to pull them up and somehow didn't get DQ'd.
When I was younger, I didn't count the 400-meter freestyle, and I swam 300, so it was very funny.
The most embarrassing thing that happened to me is when we were in training doing backstroke start drills, I just landed flat on my back and the whole pool went silent when they heard the slap sound.
An early start is always just a shame. Haven't happened in the last few years, but happened a lot of, very often when I was younger, and that was very, very embarrassing.
Special for me that second year I'm winning this event, and the time it was pretty okay. It was better than in the prelims. I try not to notice all the attention I have, so I'm very proud representing my country, Estonia, and I think for my country I'm the first swimmer to swim in finals in this event on the podium, and I'm really proud that I can bring my country on the first step of the pedestal.
try to distract you. But you gotta keep running.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. It is day 5, the second last morning session here in Belgrade, capital of Serbia, LEN European Junior Swimming Championships, and we are going to have a pretty busy day actually, luckily, here in this wonderful venue, because 9 preliminaries are coming in the next couple of maybe 2.5 hours. So fully programs, and one of the most popular events are coming in a row, starting with a men's 100 meter freestyle and women's 100 backstroke, then men's 100 backstroke, then women 100 breaststroke, then men's 100 backstroke, then women 150 butterfly, then men 50 butterfly, then the longest will be the women 200 medley, and then the men 4x200 meter freestyle relays. All preliminaries, fastest events as you can see. And now in a couple of seconds we are starting with the men's 100 meter freestyle with 10 preliminaries. Absolutely insane, this popularity what is surrounding here in a 100 meter freestyle. Just 2 laps and the top 16 is going to qualify to the semi-finals, and tomorrow for the finals as well. More than 80 competitors and only 16 tickets to the semi-final with big names. We don't have here the reigning champion David Popovic, but so we're going to have a new European Junior Champion, but till now first preliminaries and then semi-finals. First heat with 3 competitors: Refat Hazizai, Albania; Julian Cherkezov, Bulgaria; and Abdurrahman Rustamov representing Azerbaijan. After the start, now it's lane 5 Rustamov and lane 4 Cherkezov. Within 0.2 of a second, it's 25.95 by Rustamov. Actually, he is the only one competitor from Azerbaijan. Last year, they got a bronze medal by Ramil Valizada in the butterfly, but that was the only one medal for Team Azerbaijan. Now they just came here with one swimmer, and this one swimmer actually wins the first 100-meter heat. .54.13 is the official time. Let's note it. This was our first official heat. Then Cherkezov and Hazizai, all the competitors, sub 1 minute. Second now with 8 competitors: Korbo, Bosnia Herzegovina; Resuli, Albania; Karnau, Moldova; Papadopoulos, Greece; Hamling, Sweden; Gutanu, Moldova; Tulberg, Denmark; and another Bosnian, Djukanovic, representing also Bosnia and Herzegovina. Excellent start by lane 6 Gutanu, 0.57. I guess need no introduction and explaining why it's so important in 100 freestyle to have a brilliant reaction start and a good diving, because some seconds advantage for the best starters. Let's see the first 50. Karnau, Tulberg and Hamling within 1/1300 of a second. 25.09. Here in this heat, most of the times around 52, 53, 54, so the level is a bit higher now here in the second heat. And Karnau and Hamling and also lane 6 Gutanu are fighting for the first place. Let's see who is going to touch home first. Karnau, the Moldavian, it's a 52.79 time. Then the second is Humling plus 600 of a second, 85. Official result is coming: Karnau, Hamling and Tulberg. The first 3 competitors sub 53 seconds. Third one. With Colgan, Ireland; Obert, Slovakia; Spatarakis, Greece; Lovegreen, Denmark; Vol, Estonia; Racic, Bosnia; Swiderski, Poland; and Bizjak Jambrovic, Slovenia. Slovenia, Bizjak Jambrovic was the fastest reaction start. Last year actually in Bucharest, the last time what was enough for the semi-final, it's 51.01 by Krzysztof Matuszewski representing Poland. So at about that time the swimmers can have a have a hope to qualify to the semi-finals. 24.65 is by Jambrovic, the first. Lane is 8, and the Slovenian is still the leader actually. And lane 2, Christian Obert The Slovakian is also in a nice position. Now lane 6, Dracic is also coming. Let's see who is going to be the first one after this excellent 100. I guess the Slovakian, yes. He is 51.59. More than 1 second faster than the previous heat's winner. 51.59, and don't forget that every nation can send only 2 swimmers to the next round for the equality, and that's why it's so important that maybe smaller swimmer nations can have a chance to represent itself in the semi-finals. So as I mentioned, 51.01 was the last time last year. We'll see now, but I guess that sub 50 to swim sub 51, it's a great chance to qualify to the semi-final. Lane heat official result: the first swim under 52 seconds by Christian Obert. 4 with Stoyanov Bulgaria, Fitzgerald Ireland, Milan Miguel Spain, Milosevic Serbia, Slocvik Norway, Lončarić Croatia, Rogerson Sweden, and Tushev Bulgaria. Last heats winner Christian Obert, actually Slovenian championship medalist and also champion in 100 butterfly. Heat 4 right now, let's see. Serbia Milosevic, Lucas swimmer by 0.66 and surfacing now the water. Lane 4 and lane 5, the Norwegian Slocvik and Milosevic side by side, just like the Swedish Tim Rogersson, maybe a half body length clear after the first 50. Let's see the turn. It's 24.81 plus 0.27 Fitzgerald and Lončarić, the Croatian, is the third. The first 50 was excellent by the Swedish. Let's see the second one now. Slocvik and also Milosevic is coming in lane 3. Milan Miguel. Maybe the Norwegians now the leader, and the Swedish is withstanding the pressure. And he's also the top 3, I guess. Yes, the second one. Slocvik is the winner. Then Rogersson and Milan Miguel. It's a tie, actually. 51.77. Previous heat, in the previous heat, Christian Obert was faster, actually. Winner Slocvik, Nordic Championships finalist, actually 100 freestyle fixed place last year with a time of 50.07. It's his personal best. Filip Johan Abad Slocvik was in short course, by the way, but wonderful time. We're at halfway almost, heat 5 for the sign. As you can hear, ladies and gentlemen, here we have a Serbian. The Konstantopoulos, Greece, with Ireland, Melberg, Norway, Slavic, Czech Republic, Cvetkov, Serbia, Kraviec, Great Britain, Farkas, Norway, and Milutin. So 2 Serbs here in heat 5. Tebit and Cvetkov was the fastest starters. We met Cvetkov already, actually. Now let's see the heat 5, lane 2. Oisin Tebit, after an excellent start, it was a brilliant movement, and then touching the wall first, it's Cvetkov, 24:47, just 100th of a second faster than Tebit. Cvetkov now, and Tebit now it's changing the pace, and the Irish is taking over to everybody, but now lane 6 and lane Cvetkov, Kraviec and Cvetkov are also in a nice position. Let's see who is going to touch home first. Cvetkov, then Kraviec and Milutinovic. So 2 Serbians in the top 3, 51-46. This is now the best result by Justin Cvetkov. Banja Luka Open gold medalist in 50 freestyle, and also finalist in 100. 300 freestyle, 4:24.77, achieving silver. And his personal best there was not, it wasn't the personal best, but one of the best performance. It was 50:77 time. Heat 6. With Rulis, Latvia, Leopold, Germany, Hrabarchuk, Ukraine, Yazdauskas, Lithuania, Teslenko, Ukraine, Kozma, Romania, Castro, Torrens, Spain, and Popovic, another Serbian, lane 8. We already met Aaron Leopold in a swim-off. He was the beaten one now, probably. It's a good revenge for him to qualify to the semi-final. And after a good start, Hrabarchuk and the Lithuanian Yazdauskas, always member of the Lithuanian relay, they are turning first. Popovic also 24:04, so far the best and the fastest 50. Now Yazdauskas is hitting the water in excellent and strong crawls, and lane 6 the Romanian Teslenko is coming up as well. And now probably Yazdauskas and Kozma are the first. No, the Serbian Popovic the first time, and then so far the fastest time, 50:55. This can be enough probably for the next round. Petar Popovic. The Serbian fast man. The result: Serbian Junior Championship finalist, now Serbian Open competitor, Popovic. Now it's heat 7 with Juska, Lithuania, Verschuten, Belgium, Stepanov, Lithuania, Polčić, Slovakia, Lopez, France, Valiaev, Israel, Kjær Sørensen, Norway, and Williams, Britain. Fastest reaction start by Leo Verschuten, already finalist here in Belgrade, and need no words how it's important to have a good start. Let's see the first turn. Now it's Povaliaev and Polčić. The first time in this heats, which are sub 24 seconds, and still Polčić and the Israeli Povaliaev are the leaders, and lane 1 up Juska as well, old member in the Lithuanian relays, and the Lithuanian is now the winner. The second is the Norwegian Sørensen, 50-52. Now we have a new best time. Nice win by Juska. 4-time champion, Lithuanian Junior Championships from this June, winning the 100 freestyle with a time of 51:42. Now it was almost 1 second better. Heat 8 with Kish, Hungary, Trepočka, Lithuania, Passafaro, Italy, Dino, Romania, Ballarati, Italy, Araye, Germany, Kulius, Estonia, and Israel. Two medalists from last day, because Ballarati won the 50-meter freestyle, and Passafaro, his compatriot, getting the bronze medal. Passafaro lane 3, Ballarati lane 5, and lane 4, Dinu, the Romanian, is now the leader, 23:82. Then Ballarati and Passafaro, then the Hungarian Kish, about 600 of a second. Let's see the second 50. Dinu and Ballarati. Now I guess Ballarati has a bit more advantage, and Passafaro is also there. Maybe the first time sub 50. Yes, the first time by Ballarati. 49:83. Two Italians, and on the top then Kulius with a 51:22, 50:05 and 50:05 and 50:20 by Passafaro. Second last heat with Mills, Britain, Nenadic, Croatia, Chalendy, France, Fendame, France, Kieversoli, Italy, Tomic, Croatia, Bailey, Ireland, Gary Bosk, Spain. Lane 6, Hrovoje Tomic, last year silver medalist in 50 meter. This year he couldn't qualify to the final actually, but Chalendy did it, and Kieversoli also medalist here in relay. Let's see the starters. Gary Bosk, Spain is the fastest. I didn't say that last year in Otopeni there was a final with 8 competitors, and all of them were born in 2004. So this year no one here in these heats were there in the final last year. So we are going to have new finalists as well, not just the new champion who was David Popovic. Mills was the fastest, 24:17. lane 1. Now let's see after the turning and after a nice underwater work, Chalendé, the French, and Fendamer, his compatriot, is now in the leader position. The two French and Mirko Chiaversoli as well, swimming for Team Italy. Let's see, it's maybe a bit slower heat. Yes, it is. Fendame 50.50. The French guy is the winner, but the first 3 swimmers in the previous heat were faster than this heat's winner. Tomic, the second one, and Chiaversoli. And here we go, our last heat with Misiak, 50 meter silver medalist, Vrede, Germany, Messina, Italy, Mogda, Hungary, gold medalist in relay, Kern, Czech Republic, Zhovtko, Ukraine, Castella, Denmark, and Robert Keating representing Great Britain. So this is the last heat we have here in the 10th one, number 10, and after it we'll see the top 16 who is going to qualify to the semi-final. Mogda, the Hungarian, lane 4, 0.66, and Reda 68, the two fastest in the diving. Bodjar Mogda with the best time, it's 49.68. And after the surface in the water, Bodjar Mogda has maybe a half body length clear advantage. Let's see the turnover now, it's sub 24, 23.93, the Messina and Misiak. Lane 1, the fresh silver medalist. Absolutely insane performance by Bodjar Mogda in 100, maybe now one body length almost, but at least half. Let's see the last meters. Messina is also coming up, but the Hungarian will win this race. It's all the first time is sub 50, then the rest is over 50 seconds. That's 49.89. Among the top 3, Kern, the Czech, and Messina. We have 2 times sub 50, how I remember, and then the rest. Last year for the semi-final 51.01. Let's see right now. Swedish fans. So here we have Ballarati with the best time, then Mogda, Dinu, Passafaro, Fendame, Juska, Kern, Popovic, the first 8. Castella, Tomic, Chalenda, Vrede, Jazdauska, Zhovko, Chiaversoli and Messina, because of the rules they are out. Kozma and Misiak just sneaked to the semi-final. 50.94. So faster time was needed than last year. These are the rest. Second preliminary, what is also very popular even. This is the women 100 meter backstroke. 8 heats. Heat 1. 3 competitors. Vilma Hulberg, Sweden. Patricia Kondraska, Lithuania, and Nina Gerde, Slovenia. Gerday, the Slovenian, with the best reaction start. Slovenia European Youth Olympic Festival finalist in 200-meter breaststroke, silver medal for the Slovenian. And it's a massive body length advantage. Then Kondraskaitė and the Swedish. Kondraskaitė, Lithuanian, four-time finalist from this April 100 freestyle and fly, bronze medal, and fourth and seventh place. And now the last 10 meters, Gerday with a steady swim, winning this first heat. Let's see the time. It's 1:05:50. Then Kondraskaitė 1:07:42. And Swedish Kurberg is the third one. Second heat with 6 swimmers right now. The reigning champion is actually here. Second last heat. The Hungarian. How I see, we don't have lane 3, Fia Stenman. And yes, so just 5 competitors. Isutkova, Jukic, Horvatova, Munten, Harjaks. This is the order after the start. In lane 2, Terezia Horvatova with the fastest surfacing. European Youth Olympic Festival semi-finalist in 100 backstroke. With personal best, it was a 1:06:46. Jukic the first now, Harjaks and Horvatova 31:22. The Slovenian Jukic on lane 7, still the leader now, and Mundhe and Misutova is fighting for the second place. For Jukic now, it's and she's winning this heat with ease. 1:05:00. Seems happy for this result, according to her body language. Her time actually was 1:06:02, so it's more than 1 second faster. Misutova and Mundhe, the first 3. Heat 3 right now with 8 athletes. Tuzilova, Czech Republic, Richard, Switzerland, Steines, Norway, Blazewska, Yeminova, North Macedonia, Mienis, Israel, Stein, Israel, Pepegova, Bulgaria, and Zaitseva, Moldova. Pepegova, the Bulgarian, with the fastest reaction start. Bulgarian national championship finalist from this June, and in 100 break she achieved the bronze medal with a 1:05:80. 1:84 result. We'll see, actually. The North Macedonian Blagoja Yeminova the first, then Zaitseva and Tuzilova. 31:37 is the first 50. Let's see the second 50 meters. There's a tough race between Blagoja Yeminova and Mianis, and also lane 2. Manon Richard, the Swiss lady, is now the leader, taking the lead, and she is approaching to the wall in the fastest way, touching home first. Yes, 1:04.06. Richard Mianis and Zaitseva. Manon Richard, three-time finalist in Swiss Championships, bronze medalist in 200 backstroke and 7th in 100 backstroke with a time of 1:06.50. Now it's much better. Heat 4, halfway. With first Austria, Dobshi, Hungary, Okudur, Turkey, Svindrochova, Czech Republic, Blumen, Switzerland, Yetim, Turkey, Rooney, Ireland, and Kanstrup, Denmark. Okudur, Yetim, and Blumen, two Turkish were the fastest with 0.60 and 61. The reaction start is also so important, one of the key here in 100, and the nice underwater work as well. Let's see the first 50 now. The Czech Svindrochova, fastest turnover, and then Dapshi, the Hungarian, for the Hungarian lady. Semi-finalist already here in Belgrade. It is her entering European Junior Championships, one is the youngest member of the Hungarian team. Now, excellent swim by Wanda Svindrochova, and meter by meter she's extending her lead. Let's see the final time. It's a massive sprint at last. 1:03.12. The Hungarian Dopshi is the second, and the Blumen, the Swiss, touch home a third. The Czech lady from the beginning till the end, she was the leader in the first two times, sub 1:04. Heat 5 with Krog, Denmark, Leppahara, Finland, Nagira, Israel, Pepa Villalain, Spain, Dimitrova, Bulgaria, Papadopoulou, Greece, Tinde, Denmark, and Sant'Ambrogio, Italy. The Danish was the best reaction starter. Last year in Otopeni, 1:04.40 was the last time what was good for the semi-final, and it was by Vilma Leppahara, swimming on lane 2 actually. So we'll see. Able to qualify to the next round again, just like the others. Papadopoulou, Tinden, Sant'Ambrogio 30.76, and Tinden, Sant'Ambrogio sub 4/10 of a second. On the second 50 meter, still Pepa Villalain and Papadopoulou Maybe the Greek is now the leader, beating Pepavia line and toward into the wall. Let's see the touch. It's now Tind with a massive sprint at last. 1:03.22. This is the winning time by Falka Tind. Danish Open participant and achieved a personal best in 100 backstroke. It was a 1:04.32. Now it's a faster result. Actually, it was at the end of 2022. Heat 6 with Janiszewska, Poland, Colbert, Britain, Prisakario, Romania, Silisteanu, Romania, Norway, Denmark. Fresh European Junior Championship in relay yesterday. Denizli, Turkey, Domenjon, France, and Pirili, Greece. Janiszewska, Pirili and Prisakario were the fastest starters. Natalia Janiszewska on lane 1 after surfacing the waters, still the leader position. Junior Polish champion last July with a 50-meter backstroke, 29.99, and also second and silver medalist in 200 freestyle. Cristiano Prisakario Pirili, the first time after 6 heats sub 30, it was a 29.94 by the Romanian. And still Silisteanu is leading the way up to the top. Her compatriot Prisakario the second, and lane 6 Denizli. The convincing swim. Silisteanu, Prisakario and Denizli. 1:01.80. The fastest time. I guess this must be enough for the final. Because just imagine last year, after the semi-final, after the preliminaries, the fastest time was by the reigning champion, 1:02.20. Now we have 2 more heats and already we have a time sub 1:02. Second last heat with Fowler, Britain, Salvato, Italy, Komorozzi, Hungary, Molnar, Hungary, the reigning champion, and Borli, Italy, Garrido Malvar, Spain, Kinsman, Britain, and Gerik Sonaitje, Lithuania. Reigning champion Dora Molnar, lane 4, and Komorozzi, the winner of the 50-meter backstroke, lane 3, and also Hinsman, lane 7, the silver medalist in 50-meter. Here we have. So we must have a very strong first 50, I guess. Maybe 6 competitors almost in one line. Salvato Molnar and Garrido Malvar. Then Komorozzi 30.25. It's a bit slower than the last heat's first 50. Now Salvato and Komorozzi trying to escape from the others, but the new Hungarian, one of the new Hungarian superstar, Dora Molnar, is changing the pace as well. And look at that swim, how she's performing. And now maybe the reigning champion is the leader, or maybe Salvato, and Komorozzi is also so close. But Kinsman, the silver medalist in 50, 1:02.17. Then Komorozzi and Molnar, 1:02.17. Last hit Silisteanu, the bronze medalist in 50 meter backstroke, still the fastest. Only the top 16 will be there in the semi-finals, so let's count. Last heat is coming, heat 8. I see just 7 winners. Some Hungarians and Finnish. Official result: Kinsen, Komorúci, Molnár, and Salvato. Diaconescu, Seidel, Dili, Ferdonk, Tonrad, Nogen, Sharafudnitova, Kroll and Benkler, but I guess lane 1 is empty. Yes, we don't have Diaconescu in lane 1 representing Romania. Let's see the rest. 7 competitors. Fleur Verdonk representing Belgium. Excuse me. We see that this is the last heat because astonishing swim by Verdonk, and also for lane 2 Seidel, finalist yesterday, and the Ukrainian Sharafudnitova is the fastest. Here we have the statistics. Luckily, 1:02.06. Wasn't so easy to see the statistics because we didn't have. Verdonk. Oh, guess it's not true. Fleur Verdonk with the World Junior record. I don't think so, because she's the second one. She was the bronze medalist in 200 freestyle actually, but I don't think that she was pocketing a new World Junior record as a second one, because Sharafudnitova was faster. And the World Junior record is actually by Regan Smith. 57. It was a 1:02 time, so maybe 5 seconds less worse than Smith's result. A misunderstanding, I guess. So, Siristanu, Sharafunditova, Kinsman, Komorúci, Fernu, Plisakáriu, Molnár, Salva to the first 8 for the semi-final. Seidel, Tonrat Neugen, Gorli, Denizli, Garrido Malvar, Svindrohova, Tind Daly, and Domin John and Nurbi are the reserves. Men 100 meter breaststroke with 6 heats. Let's see the first one with 8 competitors. Barcot, Croatia, Kadic, Bosnia, Skimönen, Norway, Borsato, Italy, Maric, Croatia, Roska, Romania, Harmandic, Bosnia, and Sallaku, Albania. Roska and Borsato were the fastest. 2 laps also, 100 meter breaststroke. We are going to have new European champion because Vladimir Lisovets and Kunde Grote out of age. But here we have the bronze medalist, Stein Luther, who won the 100 meter backstroke. Borsato, Maric and Sallaku. 29-27 by Borsato. Nice swim after the first 50 by Alessandro Borsato. Team Italy has the biggest team with 42 competitors, and Borsato is one of them. Banja Luka Open, silver medalist actually in 100 breaststroke from this May with a 1:05.79 time. Let's see now the result. It's a 1:05.29. Harmandic the second, and the Romanian Roska touched home third. Borsato, Harmandic and Roska, then Skimen, Barcot, Maric, Sallaku and Kadic. Let's see the second heat with the Bruklaic, Croatia, Rados, Croatia, Bosk, Britain, Niederberger, Switzerland, Lufts, Latvia, Shamozi, Hungary, Cassius, Greece, and Mimoso, Portugal. Niederberger has the best reaction start. Swiss long course championship, two-time finalist. 4x400 medley, bronze medalist actually, Niederberger. He was a participant of the 400 medley yesterday, finalist. First 50, Shamozi, the Hungarian, is taking the lead. Lane 6 and lane 2, the Croatian Rados is changing the pace, and now he's overtaking all the field. But Shamozi, the Hungarian, is still in a great position, maybe Rados is the first, then Samóci, and the other Croatian, Blagoja, the third. Vito Rados, so happy for his result, 1:03.12. Not bad, actually. Croatian four-time finalist, senior championships. Next heat, heat 3 with O'Connor, Ireland, Kadewaj Mikolaou, Spain, Lotter, Poland, Glader, Sweden, Augustsson, Iceland, Gatulis, Lithuania, Swanson, Sweden, and Antoniak, Estonia. The best reaction start was by Antoniak. Actually, we met him yesterday in the 200-meter breaststroke final, won by Stein Luther. He's here, as I mentioned, last heat. Augustsson 29:34, then Kadewaj Mikolaou and Gatulis. Let's see, that would be fun to have an Icelandic semi-finalist, and Einar Margeir Augustsson think the same, I guess. Kadewaj Mikolaou, the Spanish, is now overtaking the whole field, and now more than one body length clear. Wonderful movement, how he's changing the pace, and it's a massive sprint at last and a convincing win. 1:02.99. Then O'Connor, the Irish, the second. The first is Axel Glader, representing Sweden. Let's see the official result. Heat 4, Heat 3. Still waiting for the official result. Antoniak, the Estonian, disqualified. The first disqualified swimmer here in the day 5 morning session. Heat 4 with Verstegen, Netherlands, and Thomas, Greece, Bonno, France, Wendland, Germany, Bilbao, Britain, Grandini, Italy, Van der Hoff, Netherlands, and Auerbach, Austria. Bilbao and Bono. Bilbao lost yesterday's relay medalists in 4x100 mixed medley, beating Italy and behind Denmark. And here we have Colin van der Hoff, the silver medalist in 200, and also Ben Lange finalist. And the Germany is the leader after 50, 29:43. Lane 4 Wendland is still on fire, and lane 1, the Dutch, Verstegen is coming up to the second place. And now, what a tough race we have. Lane 3, Bono as well. With a massive sprint, he is going to win the race. No, Verstegen, lane 1. Unbelievable. With a hidden power and a hidden line. 1:02.90 by Gus Verstegen. Bono and Wendland, the first three. Dutch Championship finalist in 100 breaststroke and 200 fly. Last year for the semi-final it was a 1:03.58 time by Kan Kara, Turkey. What was the last time good for the semi-final? 1:03.8. Two swimmers missing from heat 4. Christopher Weidner, Germany, and Kenneth Bock as well. So 2 Germans are out of the race. Let's see the others. Here we have Jonas Gaur, lane 5, new European junior champion in 50 meter, and also Živanovic, the runner-up in 50 meter breaststroke, lane 4. Also on Stretland, Garcia, Gaur, Živanovic, and Mantegazza. Mantegazza already has medals here. In 200 medley, silver. And Živanovic was also finalist last year, actually, just missing the podium, earning the 4th place. Now let's see the last couple of meters. Gaur is changing the pace, and the Danish will be the winner. 1:02.57, and the second is Živanovic, then Mantegazza. 3 medalists, already medalists in the top 3. And Gaur, after beating Živanovic, the local hero, the junior champion in 50 meter. Now he beat him in the first preliminary as well, but maybe in the final they're going to meet again. Last heat 6 with Nunes, Portugal, Melville, Britain, Viano, France, Luther, Netherlands, Holland, Germany, Verden, Great Britain, Einarsson, Iceland, and Kemp, Luxembourg. Kemp, Viano, Holland, the first 3. Emilian Holland, bronze medalist yesterday in 50 meter breaststroke, 200 meter breaststroke, and the new European junior champion is Stein Luther in 200 meter. He was also in the final last year in Otopeni, Romania, earning the bronze medal. Luther, Holland, lane 4, lane 5, 29.50 by Luther, and Holland and Kemp, the first Luxembourgie who was finalist here in Belgrade. Now Luther is changing the pace, just set it up, and meter by meter, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, coming off from the others. Now it's more than one body line clear. Lane 3, Luben Viano is trying to go with him, but now it's impossible to beat Stein Luther. The second is Viano, and the third is Holland. 1:02.57 by the fresh European junior champion in 200, Stein Luther. Official result. And now waiting for the qualifiers. Gaur with the best time, Luther, Verstegen, Živanovic, Kadeva, Mikolau, Bono, Viano, Radoš, first 8. Oh, we are going to have a wonderful next round. Vendlan, Mantega, Zabilba, Orson, Garcia Pimentel, Holland, Grandini. And Perden just sneaked to the second round, the semi-final, 1:04.21. A slower time than last year, not a penny actually. Now after the boys, here comes the girls. Here come the girls, which is the women 100-meter breaststroke. 6 heats are coming actually, starting with heat 1. And with 4 competitors, because lane 6 there, Jesto is missing. But here we have Bosnia Lamia Kaušević, Finnish Vivi Santi, Luxembourg Maud Allar, and Croatian Tina Cudina. 2 laps, 50 the first 50, and after the surfacing the water, Tina Cudina, the Croatian, is now in the leader position. Here, just like in the men's category, the top 16 is qualifying to the next round. Cudina, Allar and Santi, 33, 50, 59. Tina Cudina, the Croatian, is the leader. Last July, the Croatian National Championship finalist and bronze medalist in 50-meter freestyle and 100 breaststroke, 4th place with a time of 1:14.49. In 50 breaststroke, she achieved her personal best 1 month ago in June. It's 32.59. Let's see now the time. It's 1:11.93 by Tina Cudina. Let's see the official result once again. Allar the second, Santi and Kaušević. Second heat, now with 8 competitors. Borno, Hungary, Ingolfsdottir, Iceland, Nikolova, Bulgaria, Fuglsang, Denmark, Olsson, Sweden, Stancikaitė, Lithuania, Sageder, Austria, and Noddekar, Denmark. The absolutely specialist and reigning champion is Anneli Jefimova. Last year, and Justin Delma and Olivia Klint-Ipsa were on the podium. Jefimova was beaten yesterday by Delma in 200 free breaststroke, and Klint-Ipsa, the bronze medalist here in this event, was the bronze medalist as well in 200-meter breaststroke. Let's see now the first 50. Nikolova, Stancikaitė, the Lithuanian, is touching the wall first, and Ingolfsdottir and Fuglsang. "25 meters to go, and still the now change the leader. It's Taya Nikolova now, lane 3, who is leading the way, but lane 6, Stančica is also coming. Let's see the winner. It's Nikolova, 1:11.69. Bulgarian Open Championships champion in 50-meter breaststroke and also participant in 50-meter. Heat 3 with Holgersson, Sweden, Metsakonkola, Finland, Ludwig, Germany, Sobczak, Poland, Schär, France, Fernandez, Colmenares, Spain, Palmer, Belgium, and Salu, Estonia. Ludwig, Sobczak and Schär in one line, and also Holgersson lane 1. It is realized the yellow cap for Swedish team. Salu, Holgersson and Schär, the first 3. Lane 8, Egle Salu, representing Estonia, turning first. Estonian Championship silver medalist in breaststroke, 1:12.33, of course after Yefimova from this May. Actually, Salu now. Ludwig, the German, is changing the pace and she's on the way to get the first place now. She's fighting with the clock and it's 1:10.01, so almost sub 1:10 by Lena Ludwig. European Youth Olympic Festival, 2-time finalist actually, 200 breaststroke bronze medalist, and 100 breast 5th place. She was finalist in women 200 breaststroke yesterday, Lena Ludwig. And now maybe it's a ticket for the semi-final. Heat 4 with Ramos Naiji, Spain, Principi, Italy, Bukvic, Serbia, Clint Ipsa, Sweden, Matti, Italy, McCartney, Ireland, Cueto Cabrera, Switzerland, and Bowley, Britain. Best start was Clint Ipsa, already 2 bronze medals here from Belgrade in 50 and 200 meters breaststroke. She is absolutely, it's her ace stroke, and good to see that all the 3 distances are comfortable for the young Swedish lady with yellow cap, of course. Lane 1, the Spanish Maria Ramos Nagy is also, maybe she's faster than, yes, she's faster than Clint Ipsa in the first 50. 32:29 than Clint Ipsa, and now the Swedish is trying to grab the pole position, and meter by meter she's coming off from Bukvic and Matti, but lane 1 Ramos Nagy is still among the top now. Clint Ipsa is the leader, and Matti is coming up to the Swedish. Now there's a private battle between the 2, lane 4 and lane 5. Clint Ipsa, Matti just 100 of a second, and Bukvic, the first 3 competitors sub 1:10. For the semi-final in Ottopenny, the last time was 1:11.31 by Ellie McCartney. just swim in the lane 6. 1:11:31. Now we'll see. For example, in the last heat, the boys 100 breaststroke, that was a slower preliminary than last year. Heat 5 beat Mancini, Italy, Tabor, Denmark, Krag, Denmark, Delma, France, the fresh European junior champion in 200, Pijahovic, Poland, Nystrand, Sweden, Pribilova, Czech Republic and main island. Delma is the runner-up in this event last year, and Krag, the Danish, lane 3, was also there in the final, grabbing the 7th place. Nystrand already won silver in 400 medley, is the second one. Now Pijahovic, the first 32:44, the same time just like Nystrand. It's a tie after 50. Pijahovic also one of the most talented and biggest promise in for the Polish swim, and already a silver medal in 50-meter breaststroke, just beating Klipsa in Ipsa. And now Nystrand is in pole position in lane 2 as well. Tabor, the Danish. Nystrand, Delma and Krach touched home third with a massive sprint at last. 1:09:34. Official result, first two sub 1:10. Heat number 6. Wade Koch, Germany, Pineda Lopez, Spain, Ruiz Sanchez, Spain, the reigning champion Anneli Yefimova, Estonia, Robinson, Britain, Della Corte, Italy, Collier, Britain, and Schiffel, Germany. Best reaction start was by Schiffer, 0.67, and then Yefimova. Maybe Yefimova is trying to get a revenge after get beaten in 200 meters, but I guess she prefers the 100 according to her movement and her performance in 150 as well. Approaching to the wall, Yefimova, Pineda Lopez and Robinson and Della Corte. Both of them, Robinson and Della Corte, were in the final last year. Della Corte achieving the 8th, Robinson the 6th place. And now Yefimova, as always, set up a level what only she could achieve, and now leaving the whole field behind her, meter by meter, just extending the lead and touching the wall first. Maybe sub 10, yes, 109. It's 108.47. Then Ruiz Sanchez 109.04. But the best time. And Robinson is disqualified. I don't know why actually, but the previous year's finalist won't be in the final, even in the semi-final. let's see the semi-finalists. Jefimova, Ruiz Sanchez, Clint Ipsa, Mati Nüstran, Delma Bukvic, Della Corte. Pineda, Lobis, Ludwig, Krag, Pijahovic, Tabor, Palmer, Schiffer. Principe is out because of the rules, and Maine, the Irish, sneaked to the semi-final. 1-11-10. 1:11:31 was the last year, so it was a faster preliminary than 2022. Now it's 100 meter backstroke men's category. Seven heats actually here. First heat with 6 competitors: Hashakovic, Bosnia, Torhaug, Denmark, Jovanovic, Serbia, Santos, Portugal, German, Switzerland, and Daja, Albania. I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have excellent competitions and very, very long daily program, morning program. Jovanovic, German, and Torhauge with especially 150 meter events. The longest will be the 200. Torhauge is overtaking Jovanovic, the Serbian, and the third place is for how I see Gian German, and now German is trying to take the pole position. In lane 5, Santos as well. What a tough race. Torhauge 58-42, then Jovanovic and German. Torhauge is the winner. Then his swimmer, last bigger international swinging cup was the Glasgow International Swimming Meet, where he achieved the personal best in the tournament with a 1:00.62. Now it was a bit slower. Second heat with Baltaitis, Latvia, Lancissi, Italy, Tsurgelis, Latvia, Filipov, Bulgaria, Polanszczak, Croatia, Kojokaru, Romania, Jakubec, Serbia, Czechia, Czech Republic, and Raffenson, Iceland. Excellent reaction started by Lancissi. I guess it is the first time we met him from the Italian team. Italian national championships finalist in 100 back, actually with a time of 58:34. 58:34. Let's check right now. Filipov is the fastest after 50 from Bulgaria, lane 4, and the lane 1, Baltaitis, is now overtaking Lancissi. From this angle we can see that Polanszczak, the Croatian, is coming up to the second place, And Jakubets is also nice place. 57.12, then 58.06. The first time sub 58 by Valentin Filipov, Bulgarian National Championships 4-time finalist from this June. 57.85 was his time in the 100 backstroke final, achieving the silver medal. The reigning champion is Ksaveri Masiuk, representing Poland, and the runner-up was Alexander Zheltyakov, who broke the junior record in 200 backstroke yesterday. Of course, he's here, the last heat. Now it's lane 3. Pedersen, Denmark, Konstantinescu, Romania, Dokmanovic, Serbia, Kovacevic, Serbia, Möller, Denmark, Evans, Norway, Fredriksson, Sweden, and Steinberg, Israel. Excellent reaction start by Noah Hulin Fredriksson, 0.57. Of course, this is the second fastest event actually after the freestyle, and this reaction starts are always so important. But surface in the water, Ognjen Kovacevic, the local hero from Serbia, is now about one body length clear in front of the whole field. Kovacevic, Pedersen, it's 26.96 by Kovacevic, junior Serbian silver medalist in 50-meter backstroke, champion of the Banja Luka Open, and also 50-meter. Still a wonderful performance by Ognjen Kovacevic, and he is on the way to get the first place and maybe qualify to the second round. It's 56.87. .56.87, let's note it. 57.15 was the last time what was good for the semi-final in Bucharest by Maximilian Hagel. It's now sub 57, so maybe this can be the key for Ognjen Kovacevic. Evans, Ruden, Möller, second and third actually. Official result, heat 3. Once again. Heat 4 right now. With Marder Israel, Deismans Latvia, Kovac Hungary, Ferret Belgium, Kriške Czech Republic, Branks Latvia, Ruiz Vasquez Spain, and Bukka Switzerland. Marder with the fastest start. Now the rhythm is absolutely outstanding after surfacing the water, and the Czech Kriške is turning first. 56.94, just like the last heat. Ferret and Brenks. Finalist in 50 freestyle, actually, Kriške, Youth Olympic Festival, two-time finalist in 100 backstroke as well, with a time of 57.39. Kriške, the massive, Ferret, the first 56.15, and Kriške just out of 57, it's a 57.09. First is Ferret. Open Belgian Championship bronze medalist in 100 back, actually, with a 57.12. Now it's a faster time. Heat 5 with Ezzat, Finland, Broekhoven, Netherlands, Martinez Sotta, Spain, Siskos, Greece, Pasek, Germany, Schildknecht, Germany, Kauspedas, Lithuania, and Suchansky, Poland. The fastest start was by Kauspedas, Lithuania, then Ezzat and Siskos, but we don't have Vincent Pasek, lane 5, just realizing. And after coming up from the water, Ayub Ezzat, Finland, is now the leader, and lane 4, Apostolos Siskos, the fresh European bronze medalist in 200 breaststroke, is coming up maybe for the first or the second place. Now is the second. Broekhoven 26.87, then Siskos and Ezzat, Finland. Let's see the second. Absolutely marvelous underwater work by Apostolos Siskos, and now the Greek is fighting with Broekhoven for the first place. Coming off from the others, lane 8, Suchansky, the Polish, is coming as well. Let's see Broekhoven or Siskos, who is touching home first. Siskos, the first time sub 55.81 by Apostolos Siskos. This time would have been enough for the final last year, actually, as well. Second last heat. Pitpanskava, Georgia, Sonnefeld, Netherlands, Fichet, France, Knedla, Czech Republic, Short Island, Balog, Hungary, Babakinas, Lithuania, and Graham, Great Britain. Fichet, second place, silver medal in 200 meter backstroke, and Knedla, already two-time European champion here in Belgrade, and he was also in the final last year, achieving the 5th place with a time of 55.17. Knedla, Balog and Sonnefeld, the first three with the best 50 meters by Miroslav Knedla, absolutely poster boy of the chess swimmer nation nowadays, 26.73, and Knedla is still on fire and just crawling, hitting the water and leading the way in front of the others. Now Fischer, the silver medalist of 200, is coming up for maybe the second place, but Knedla touches home first. 55, 58, 59, sorry. And the second is the fresh runner-up in 200. Fischer and short than Balog. The first two sub 56. Knedla was the winner of the 50-meter backstroke, and the runner-up was Zheltyakov, who is right now here, and also the bronze medalist Matthew Ward. So the silver and the bronze medalist of the 50-meter is here, and Ward also has bronze in 200-meter medley, where Knedla was the winner. It is Omelchenko, Andjan, Bachiko, Zheltyakov, Ward, Goldin, Del Signor and Smok. For the two-time bronze medalist with the fastest reaction start. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Zheltyakov yesterday broke the record of the 200-meter backstroke with 400 of a second, giving Kliment Kolesnikov's record to the past. Ward, Bachiko, Del Signore, 26.91 is the first 50 by Matthew Ward, and still Ward, from the single it was impossible to recognize, but now from here it's okay. Ward is the first and lane 6 Goldin, the Israeli is also in a nice position. Ward is the winner. The second is Bachiko, and Del Signore, the third. And the only one time sub 55, it's a 54.96. Marvelous. Don't believe to the writing, it's not a European record by Omelchenko. Summarizing the results and waiting for the official summary. Ward, Bachiko, Del Signore, Knedla, Zheltyakov, Fischer, Goldin, Siskos. First 8 sub 56 seconds. Once again. Short, Broekhoven, Veret, Martinez, Sota, Balog, Andjan, Panskava, and Babakinas. Lithuanian and Georgian we have also. Perfect. And Edzat and Kovacevic, the two reserves. Our next event is the 50-meter butterfly women's category with 7 heats. First heat. It's with Emily Pedersen, Denmark, Fia Steinman, Finland, and Nirvana Mikalev, Malta. Fia Steinman, just 10 meters to go, and the Finnish lady is now the leader. Let's see the first official result. Just one lap, don't forget, and it's 28.76. Mikalev the second, and Pedersen 28.76 by Fia Steinman. Young Finnish lady Mavstens been open semi-finally, not just participant. The first time sub 29, the second sub 30, third is sub 31. 7 heats in a row with the reigning champion, actually, with big names and promises. Here Lana Pudar is the reigning champion. We're going to meet her in the last heat. And Rosvan Otterdijk and Jana Pavalic were the silver and bronze medalists last year. Waiting for something. Actually, I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, we have the second heat. With Butu, Greece, Zaimi, Greece, Portelli, Malta, Bogdanova, Bulgaria, Preda, Romania, Kondraskite, Lithuania, Blumen, Switzerland, and Yestoy, Finland. No, we don't have Yestoy. Just 7 competitors. Blumen was the fast reaction start, 0.64, and Portelli as well. Here in this 50-meter events, no tactics, just diving and swimming as fast as you can go. The bet is also the semi-final here. The top 16 is going to qualify to the second round, to the semi-finals. Actually, Kondraskite, the Lithuanian, is the fastest, 28.51. Then Preda and lane 1, Anastasia Butu, touch home third. Heat 3. Lane 7, Yalcin is missing. After this, the men's 50 butterfly is coming as well, and then 200 medley, women, and closing the list with the 4x200 meter freestyle men preliminaries. Official result of the second heat, still Kondraskite, and the first free sub 29. We have a Serbian swimmer, as you can hear, ladies and gentlemen. Here the atmosphere is even better and better day by day, and we have a weekend, so I guess the stands will be full, and do hope so. So third heat. Dimitrova, Bulgaria, Hariaks, Estonia, Martinovic, Serbia, Sekuti, Slovenia, Bajevic, Germany, Madar, Estonia, Yeltsin is out, and Ofir, Israel. Madar with the Ofir with the fastest reaction start 0.66, and after surfacing the water, the Slovenian Hanna Sekuti, we already met her once here in the preliminaries this morning session, is now the leader, and next to her Bajovic, the German, is also coming up, but I think that Sekuti is unstoppable. Yes, she is. 27.71 the first time sub, 28 seconds by Sekuti. Nice and fast swim. For the qualifying, 27.64 was the last time what was enough. Now maybe it's on the edge, but we'll see. Sekuti can hope, I guess. He could have big hopes to qualify. Also, but we have 4 other heats to go. Sekuti, Madar and Bajevic, official result. Heat number 4 with Karp, Israel, Pasakinska, Lithuania, Kinsem, Britain, Verigaki, Greece, Carter, Britain, Burns, Atkin, Ireland, Schlump, Germany, and Haar, Austria. With the fastest start. Here we have the 50-meter backstroke runner-up Kinsem and the 50-meter freestyle bronze medalist Carter. Lane 3, Kinsem is now the leader, and Carter lane 5. So the 2 medalists from Belgrade is in top 3, just like Verigaki, the Greek, and Kinsem, the first Verigaki. And the Karp, the Israeli, touched home third, just beating Carter. 27.62 by the British Pluta Kinsem. There's a tie between Pasakinskaite and Carter. Heat 5. Goland, Israel, Vlahu, Greece, Bayerlin, Germany, Slusna, Slovakia, Ullman, Switzerland, Tiste, Denmark, Kaljevic, Mina Kaljevic, Serbia, and Zambelli, Italy. Ullman with the fastest reaction start, last year silver medal around her neck, and also finalist here in this event, earning this last 7th place, just like Slusna, the Slovakian, who is now the leader. She was the 6th in Otopeni last year. Between Bayerling and Slusna, or maybe lane 6, Tiste, the Danish, yeah, she is the fastest. She was also semi-finalist last year. The times were not written. Green. But this is 27:39 time. Yes. Tiszted Ulman and Vlahu.Iden Zambeli Bejelings Snakaljevic and Goland. Heat number 6. The second last with Parashiv, Romania, Borelli, Italy. Alkvist, Sweden, Börsler, Germany, Čerpalovska, Poland, Komorowski, Hungary, Hersche, Denmark and Musetti, Italy. Börsler was the fastest starter. We don't have actually Borelli, the Italian. Let's see, at halfway, Čerpalovska is the leader, and now Komorowski, the Hungarian, is overtaking the whole field. Look at those excellent, strong strokes. Every 5 stroke, 1 breath. And Čerpalovska, Komorowski, and Börsler. Čerpalovska, finalist last year, just missing the podium, earning the 4th place, 27:06. Somehow Hallqvist doesn't have a time yet. We are waiting for that actually. The world junior record holder is Rika Ike, Japan. It's a 25:46 time, and the European junior record holder is Sara Sjöström. Junior, not junior, the junior the European record. So yeah, Hallqvist is the second, 27:07. European Junior Championship record is by Daria Klepikova, 26:14. Sjöström is the European record holder, 24:43. And the last heat with the reigning champion Lana Pudar. Concilio, Lowton, Okaro, Damborg, Sojny, Predina, Hrncaurova. Lowton, Hrncaurova, and Damborg. The first 3. And now let's check lane for Lana Pudar. And Damborg, the Danish, is now the leader. Pudar is just the second actually. And what an astonishing swim by Damborg. Yesterday he won a gold with the relay, and she is absolutely the top now. The first and only one-time sub 27. Martin Damborg is sending a sign to Lana Pudar that here I am, and brace yourself for the next round and way before the final. And the reigning champion is now just the second, beating more than 3 tenths of a second by Martin Damborg. 26:70, and Pudar is just 27:21. Then Hrncaurova, finalist in 50-meter freestyle, and Sojny the finish. So exciting next round to come. Damborg, Čerpalovska, Hallqvist, Komorowski, Pudar, Hrncaurova, Börsler, Tistel the first 8, and Pudar is just the 5th one. Sojny, Ullman, Lowton, Vlahu, Concil, Zambelli, Bejerling. And Kinsman, Sekuti, and Slusna are the reserves. So exciting and entertaining semi-finals to come, and 50-meter men's butterfly will be the same, I do hope. Seven heat again. first with Colgan, Ireland, Karnau, Moldova, Goveje, Portugal and Tulberg, Denmark. Lane, free, and then Colgan, half body length clear, and Tulberg as well. Tulberg is the second. 25.87 by Colgan. Top 16 go to the semi-final, and the rest is out. Second heat now with 8 competitors. Kerman, Switzerland, just came out of the pool, I guess. Alexeyev, Latvia, Purisic, Bosnia, Zwicker, Croatia, Michta, Poland, Rustamov, Azerbaijan, Papadopoulos, Greece, and Saric Pahic, Bosnia Herzegovina. Lane 5 and lane 4, Michta and Zwicker, surfacing the water the fastest, and they are just coming up to the second and the first place. There's a private clash between the Croatian and the Polish, and Zwicker is the winner, 25.55. Then Michta is also sub 26. $24.85 was the last time for the semi-final last year. Let's note this. It was by Daniel Krzyzewski, Israel. So I guess for the semi-final, sub 25 second is needed. Heat 3. Karaivanov, Bulgaria. Milutinovic, Serbia, Jakubec, Czech Republic, Rollis, Fitzgerald, Jovanovic, Bizek, and Fall. Fall, the Estonian, was the fastest. 25.55 is his time, just like the winner the previous heat, Zwicker. Let's see now. In the lane 1, Fall is still the leader, and Bizek Jamrovic next to him is maybe the second one. Probably the Slovenian will be the winner, yes, no, the third one just. And lane 1, Milutinovic, the Serbian. $25.37 by Jovan Milutinovic. Junior Serbian Championship 4-time finalist in 50 freestyle, silver medalist. 50 butterfly, 5th place with a time of 25.62. Now it's better. Heat 4 with Ciciashvili, Georgia, Dracic, Bosnia, Makšić, Serbia, Regist, Ireland, Baltaitis, Latvia, Rentzler, Switzerland, Gutan, Moldova, and Rutishauser, Switzerland. Gutan, the Moldavian, with the fastest reaction, started last much. Now, as you can see, the water is now just blasting off. Wonderful start and wonderful performance. Baltaitis and Redzgler so close to each other. Probably the Swiss is now in the best position. Yes, Redzgler, the first time sub 25. The second is Makšić. The winning result is 24.85 by Noah Ruben Redzler, representing Switzerland. Maybe this can be good for the next round. Redzler is disqualified, so Makšić is the first. 24.89. Actually, I don't know why he was disqualified. But now we have a Serbian winner then. Heat 5. Tolstrup, Denmark. Weidner, Germany. Gregucci, Italy. Edel, Austria. Slavic, Czech Republic. Diego Torres, Spain. Bailey Island and Tophanalis, Greece. Lucas Edel, we also met. So we already met Lucas Edel on the podium yesterday, 100 fly, silver medalist, and he is still on fire, as we can see. Lane 4, lane 5, Andrei Slavic is also very powerful, and lane 6, Del Riego Torres as well. The Spanish will be the first, I guess. Yes, he is. So far the best time 24:34, then Slavic and Edel. Teo Del Riego Torres representing Spain. Fastest time. European Youth Olympic Festival finalist, earning the 6th place in 100 back, actually. Spanish Open Championships semi-finalist. Heat 6, the second last, with Hafradarsson, Iceland, Lopez Guillen, Spain. Momon, Italy, Dumenil, France, Kern, Czech Republic, Rabarchuk, Ukraine, Juska, Lithuanian, Anert, Germany, Lopez Guillen, and then Juska, the first two. And here we have the last year bronze medalist Dumenil, and also Kern, the 6th place on lane 5. Dumenil and Kern are fighting for each other, and Hrabarchuk is also there, who is the second one. Dumenil the first, Hrabarchuk second, and Kern the third. Ethan Dumenil 24:38. Final last hit with Mihalec, Romania, Candela, Italy, Misiak, Poland, Pugord, Denmark, Beckman, Sweden, Bogi, Hungary, Miknic, Croatia, and Christoph, Bulgaria. So starts once again. There was something problem. Okay, now the second one is good. Bogi, the Hungarian, wasn't confused after standing on the blocks second time. And now let's see the guys. Candela is on lane 2, an astonishing power performance, just like the new European Junior Champion Kasper Pugord. Almost one body length clear, and it's a power demonstration by Pugord. The second is Miknic, Misiak, and Bogi. 24:10, the best time. Kasper Pugord, silver medalist last year, but now Daniel Gracic, the Czech guy, is not here, who bet him also in 100, or no, 200, and now time for Kasper Pugord. Pugord, Del Riego Torres, Dumenil, Slavic, Miknic, Edel, Hrabarchuk, Misiak, the first 8, sub 25, then Bogi, Kern, Candela, Maksic, Gregucci, Beckman, Anert. Momon is out because of the rules, and we are going to have a swim off between Lopez Guillen and Marius Digord Tolstrup. Both swimmers achieved 24:98 time. So, as you can see, for the semi-final, all the competitors had to swim sub 25, as I told you. Now, the last individual preliminaries, which is the women's 200-meter medley. Six heats. We don't have actually short preliminaries today. At least 6 heats everywhere, and 7 and 9 and 10. First heat with Laura Velikova, Bulgaria, and Eli Yefimova, Estonia. Natalia Kaltezioti, Andjakovic, Greece. Nina Gerdei, Slovenia. Vanara Gupzepa, Petropoulou, Greece, and Alan Burns, Atkin, Ireland. So Yena Yefimova, the European junior champion last year 4 times, and now already a gold and a silver. She's trying herself in a medley as well. Such an interesting thing. We'll see. In 200-meter medley, the first is butterfly, then back, breast, and freestyle. And here the bet is the semi-final actually. So from these 6 heats, the top 16 is going to qualify to the next round. Let's see the first 100. It's Kaltezioti, Andjakovic, then Gerdei, and Izuepa, Petropoulou. Breaststroke, and now it's time for Eneli Yefimova. And meter by meter, stroke by stroke, the Estonian is coming up now. She is the third one, but Nia Gerdei and Kaltezioti Andjakovic are still on the leader position. Now Gerdei is coming off from the others and turning first, 1:47.83. And then Kaltezioti Andjakovic and Yefimova. Gerdei, European Youth Olympic Festival finalist in 200 breaststroke, achieving the silver medal actually last year. And now it's a exciting final, and now the Greek is the first 2:21.00, beating Gerdei with 2400 of a second. Official result here. Yefimova tugged home 4th place. Heat 2 with Müller, Switzerland, Avdic. Bosnia, Zafairatu, Greece. Sund, Finland, Moilanen, Finland. Lük, Sweden. Gruhalakova, Slovakia, and Hroni, Greece. The 400-meter medley won by Hungarian Vivian Jakul, beating Lisa Nystrand and Lona Kasvio. Finland already has one medalist in medley. Now we have 2 swimmers in the second heat. Sunten Moilanen. After turning to the backstroke, Iman Avdic from Bosnia-Herzegovina, and lane 7, Laura Gruhalakova fighting for the first place. Vicky Luk for Sweden comes up to the third. First 100, 105.75, and Moilanen within half second the finish. But Laura Gruhalakova is now the leader after 100 meter. Slovakian Senior Championships three-time champion, and from this June the Junior Slovak Championships winner in 200 meter medley with a new personal best 2:21.48. So let's see. Still on the top, but Vicky Luk for Sweden with a wonderful breaststroke part. Now more than 1 second advantage in front of the others. Moilanen, the finish, is now trying to catch the Swedish, and lane 2, Iman Avdic as well. It's coming up to the second place right now, battling with Moilanen. Vicky Luk, one body length advantage, and the time is 2:20.01. Still, we don't have a result sub 2:20, but it was so close by Vicky Luk. Swedish Junior Championship two-time finalist Vicky Luk, 6th place in short course, 17:48 time, heat number 3. With Kotsar Estonia, Peravilla Line Spain, Fernandez Gonzalez Spain, Poznańska, Poland, Megelova, Slovakia, Glassman, Israel, Vosh, Romania, and Hagen, Switzerland. The best reaction start was by Kotsar. It's not a surprise because we already met her in the previous preliminaries, and Kotsar start is always so efficient, just right like now. After surfacing the water, lane 4, Justina Poznańska is taking the lead, and Kotsar is still the second. And lane 8, let's take a look to Jael Hagen, who is also among the the best places. Kotsar 29.98, then Vosh. Kotsar 200 meter freestyle champion from this May, 2:07.17. And also three-time finalist. Medley time with silver medal is 2:24.70. Now she must have a better time. And now the Swiss Jael Hagen is taking the lead after the backstroke. Let's see the breaststroke right now. Poznańska is coming up, and Hagen, the Swiss, is trying to extend her lead. Next to her, Brigitta Vosh, representing Romania, with on lane 7, is trying to... Oh, now she's overtaking the whole field, turning first the final lap, 1:45.27, then Peravilla line. And now let's see the freestyle for Romanian champion Brigitta Vosh. And Poznańska is also appearing among the top 3, just like Parovica line, and Vosh is also the first. She is trying to withstand the pressure what gets from Poznańska or Vosh or Poznańska. Let's see who's touching home first. Poznańska, 1/1500 of a second faster than Vosh, 2:18.66. This time last year for the semi-finals, 2:20.94 time was the last by Natalia Piekarska. Now it's 2:18 for her compatriot Poznańska. This can be good, probably. And Poznańska was the 10th with a time of 2:19.21 last year. After the semi-final. Qualify to the final. Parovica line is disqualified, representing Spain. Heat 4 with Dumont, Belgium, Dilly, Britain, Benkler, Germany, Abraham, Hungary, Nystrand, Sweden, Davison, Ireland, Elekes, Hungary, and Kasvio, Finland. On lane 4 here we have Minna Abraham. Last year she was the silver medalist after Lea Schlossen, and Abraham already has won gold in 4x200 meter and second in 200 meter freestyle individual, and now she's the leader, 29.73. Then Dumont and Elekes, the other Hungarian. Here we have Nystrand, silver medalist in 400 medley, and also Kasvio, who is the bronze medalist in 400 meter medley, so they are medley specialists as well. After the backstroke, now it's Nystrand who is leading the way. Then Elekes and Kasvio, 1:04.45. Elekes and Kasvio. Abraham is just the 7th. Now let's see the breaststroke. Nystrand is one body length advantage, and Elekes, Kasvio, and on lane 3, Benkler are coming up and approaching the Nystrand. But Nystrand is with a steady swim, just protect the first position. The runner-up of last year, Minna Abraham, turning maybe for the 4th, but she's pretty good at freestyle, and after a nice underwater work, the Hungarian is coming up now for the 3rd place, and maybe trying to overtake lane 3, Noel Benkler, the German. Lisa Nystrand is getting tired, how I see, and Abraham is coming up for the 2nd and approaching Lisa Nystrand. What a tough race we have. And also Elekes, the Hungarian, is coming up. What a tough race and what a tough last meters. Who is touching home first? Benkler, then Nystrand and Abraham with a tie with Elekes. Wow, 2:17.29. Maybe the wall comes with the best rhythm to Benkler. Two more hits to come, so for example for Kasvio, maybe this can be questionable to qualify to the semi-final. Second last heat with Schallenberg, Netherlands, Diachenko, Ukraine, Damborg, Denmark, Carrasco, Cadence, Spain, Cooper, Britain, Maine, Ireland, Chelsea, Denmark, and Sant'Ambrogio, Italy. A couple of minutes ago, we just saw Martin Damborg beating Blana Pudar and qualifying with the best time, the 50-meter butterfly. Now she's here right now, and as if nothing could have happened, she's... no, Damborg is out, sorry. Cooper is the first, then Diachenko and Carrasco Cadence. The Spanish Carrasco Cadence was the bronze medalist last year, and Phoebe Cooper was also in the final, achieving the 5th place. Now she is the leader in the backstroke, fighting with Carrasco Cadence, who is overtaking now, and the bronze medalist of last year is turning first after the first 100, 103.19, then Diachenko and Cooper, Sant'Ambrogio. This is the ranking. Turning to the breaststroke, it's nice performance by Carrasco Cadence, and meter by meter, stroke by stroke, extending her lead. The only one who is trying to go with her is Diachenko. Representing Ukraine, and now Cadence, Cooper, Diachenko. Maybe Cooper is catching the Spanish, because it seems that she's running out of energy, and Cooper is now overtaking, so close to each other. Cooper is the first, and then Carrasco Cadence and Diachenko. 2:16.25 plus 1900 of a second for Carrasco Cadence. Final heat without lane 6, Chiara Della Corte. And with the reigning champion Lea Schlossen, and also Angelina Pat, who has the reaction star, the best reaction star. She was also finalist, earning the 8th place there, and we don't have Giulia Vetrano either, so lane 6 and lane 5 are empty. Slashem Del Comune and McCartney, the Belgian Del Comune, 6th place last year in the final. So many finalists from last year. Bucharest is here and fighting for the medals. Now first of all for the semi-final. This is our last heat, and the bet is still the semi-final. The top 16 is going to qualify to the next round. Let's see. The reigning champion is leading the way, Lea Schlossen. 1:04.95. Then McCartney and Pot. The first three within 1 second. Let's see now the breaststroke. Pretty powerful by Lea Schlossem. Now it's more than one body length clear, and Ellie McCartney is trying to go with her, and the lane 6, lane 7, the Comune is coming up, maybe fighting for the second place with Ellie McCartney. Schlossem is fighting just with the clock and with herself. No one around her, almost 2.5 second advantage. Let's see now the freestyle, the final lap, and McCartney is coming off from the Comune. It's a good chance for her to be in the final. And Pat, lane 2 is now the second, overtaking Del Comune. Schlossem is on the way to get the victory and the first place and maybe the best time, 2:15.76. Then McCartney and Pat for the first three. Last heat and waiting for the summary. The guys are preparing for the 4x200 meter freestyle relay, but before that we are waiting for the official results. Official result of heat 6. Here we go. So Schlossem, Cooper, Karasko, Kadans, McCartney, Diachenko, Benkley, Nystrand, Abraham, the first 8. Sub 2:18. Then Chelsea, Pelekes, Pat, Poznańska, Vosh, Casvio, Davison, and Del Comune. Top 16 in the semi-final. The reserves and Sant'Ambrogio and Vicky Luke. All of them had to swim sub 2:20. First heat of 4x200 meter freestyle, our last preliminary this morning session. After we are going to have a swim off, so don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. But now it's the 4x100 meter freestyle men. Heat 1, Bosnia-Herzegovina. We don't have no Bosnia-Herzegovina and Great Britain. We have Lithuania, France, Spain, Bulgaria, and Italy. Lane 3 and lane 1 are empty. So, for example, Team Great Britain, fourth last year, they're out of the race. For Lithuania, the first swimmer is Matascinga. Spain, France is the order. For Spain, it's Jan Florencio Fernandez. For France, it's Com Jagel. Top 8 is going to the final. The reigning champion in this event is Team Italy, beating Turkey and Poland last year. Britain, France, Hungary, Spain and Israel was the order in auto penny. Spain is now overtaking the French relay is the second. Ian Florencio Fernandez is taking Team Spain home. And French relay is now lead. The European junior record holders are the Hungarians with a 7:15.46, and the junior record is by United States, and the championship record and also the European junior record holders are the Hungarians. 7:10.95 is the European record. 7:8.37 is the world record by United States. So let's see. French is handing over first, 1:50.24, then Italy and Spain. For Italy, the Federico Mao they took the second place. Now the second it's Corentin Pouillard for France, Italy and Jacopo Barbotti, and Pablo Nevado Ruiz swims for Team Spain. More than one body length clear advantage for Team France, then Spain is still the second, and Italian relay on lane 7, just fighting for Team Spain. And lane 2, Kirill Stepanov for Lithuania is also approaching the Spanish and the Italian relay. France is with a convincing swim, more than 2 body length right now advantage. The French relay doesn't leave any chance for the rivals still right now, but after Corentin Pouillard, still 2 other swimmers, other athletes to go. And as we expected, now the gap is increasing. The third lap was so hard for the French swimmer Corentin Pouillard, and now just less than half seconds advantage remains. France, Italy, Spain, Lithuania, and the Italian Jacopo Barbotti is now trying to overtake Team France, and the Spanish relay is also coming up, but now a bit tearing off from the 2 leaders. What a tough couple of meters. Barbotti and Pouillard just fighting for each other. Let's see, less than 1 second advantage. France, Italy, Spain and Lithuania again. For France it's now Rafael Fent-Dame, for Italy Carlos D'Ambrosio, and for Spain it's Oliver Millan de Miguel. For Lithuania this is Kristupas Trepochka, and for Bulgaria it's Julian Cherkezov. But they are far actually from there. The Team Italy is now taking the lead and more than 1 second advantage in front of Team France, according to the signs, but it's not true because still France is the leader. Sometimes the screen makes me crazy. So Team France is still the leader, ladies and gentlemen, on the between the yellow lane lines. You can see them and turning first. France, okay, right now, then Italy and Spain. Spain and Lithuania is now maybe for the bronze, or maybe for the third place, because first now the main point is to qualify to the final, where you can fight for the medals. But that's a private battle between Team France and Team Italy, 2 great swim nations with rivals. 5:04.80 plus 0.58, and Lithuania is now overtaking Team Spain, and maybe Italy is too far for Team Lithuania, but they are chasing the Italians, and the Italians are chasing the French relay. And just like in the previous handing over, very close to each other. 0.05 is the gap just between the 2 nations. Then Lithuania is handing over third, and then Spain. For France, it's Alexander Chalende. Alessandro Ragaini swims for Italy. For Spain, it's Abel Hiron Reboyer, and for Lithuania, Rokas Yazdauskas. And now the Bulgarian Petar Mitsin. Lane 6, Petar Mitsin, the gold medalist in the only gold medalist for Bulgaria, the only medalist actually, 200-meter freestyle. And Ragaini now, same time with Chalenda. Actually, the Italian Ragaini was the silver medalist in 200 freestyle, so it's not a surprise that now Team Italy is overtaking France, and plus 0.21 is the gap. Team Italy, with Ragaini, the silver medalist, is now taking the lead, and they are on the way to get the first place. Changing the pace, and more than one body length advantage for Team Italy and Ragaini, and he's just sailing into the final 7:24.32. Then France, and the third is Lithuania, beating Spain with more than 1 second. Official result, here we have Italy, France, Lithuania, Spain and Bulgaria. Second heat, only 8 tickets to the final. Poland, lane 1. Ploška, Zaremba, Swiderski and Dibel. Norway, lane 2, Farkas, Tia Sørensen, Slotsvik and Melberg. Lane 3, Israel, Derevtsov, Rabinovic, Goldin and Goralnik. Lane 4, Germany, Peschke, Hammer, Reinke and Schubert. Lane 5, Croatia, Lončarić, Zwicker, Nedadic and Tomic. Lane 6, Slovakia, Obert, Martinovic, Kostar and Pucek. Lane 7, Hungary, Hartmann, Harsányi, Kovács and Kakuk. And for Turkey, lane 8, Isik, Temiz, Özden and Ertürk. The reigning champions are the Italians, who just won the previous heat. Turkey and Poland, silver and gold, bronze medalist 2022. Now Poland is lane 1 and Turkey is lane 8. Germany, Norway, Poland the first 50. For Germany, it's Filip Peschke. For Norway, Oskar Farkas. And for Poland, it's Ploška. For Israel, Derevtsov. For Croatia, Lončarić. For Slovakia, Obert. For Hungary, Hartmann. And for Turkey, Isik. First 100, Germany, Norway, Poland still within 1/10 of a second. Lane 1 and lane 2, the upper lines, Poland and Norway feeling each other. And lane 5, Croatia is coming up. And now maybe Team Croatia with Vito Lončarić is the leader, overtaking Germany. No, Poland is the first, in Croatia. So close to each other. Poland, Germany, Norway, Croatia, Israel, Turkey, Hungary, Slovakia. Kacper Ploška for Poland is just changing the pace and leaving all the field behind him. About 1 body length clear for the Polish relay. Croatian Lončarić and Peschke is coming up also, but Team Croatia is handing over first. No, sorry, Team Poland is handing over first. 1:50.89. Then Turkey, Germany. Turkish Ahmed Isik, after a massive sprint in the last 50, comes up to the second place and bringing Turkey to a comfortable situation. Look at that gap between lane 1, 7 and 8 and the rest. Team Hungary is now come up to the second place, just overtaking Turkey. For Hungary it's now Mátyás Harsányi. For Turkey it's Tolga Temiz and Adam Zaremba swims for Poland. An excellent performance on upper lane 1, Team Poland, last year's bronze medalist. Team Hungary just missed the podium 1 year ago. Poland more than 1.5 second advantage. Turkey, Hungary. The official order is the first three within 0.2 of a second, and now the Norwegian Sander Kjær Sørensen is just changing the pace and trying to turn the rockets on to chase and maybe catch Team Poland up. And also he overtaking Slovakians Matej Martinovic. Poland, Hungary, Turkey, the first three still. Let's see the final lap in the second swimmers. Adam Zaremba is for Poland and he's bringing home Poland first. And Harsányi is overtaking Temiz. Poland, Norway, Hungary, Turkey. Excellent final sprint by Sander Kjær Sørensen, and now Norway is overtaking Hungary and now chasing Team Poland, but Polska still have more than one body length clear. Third swimmers for Poland it's Julian Swiderski. For Norway it's Filip Slocvik. For Hungary Alex Kovács. For Turkey Mohamed Özden. For Slovakia Samuel Kotsal. Vlaho Nenadic for Croatia. Simon Reinke for Germany and Aukan Goldin for Israel. Just to say and name all the field. Now, although still Poland is the leader, but Slocvik just hitting the water and now increasing the gap, minimizing, and it's sub 50 hundred of a second. Norway is now the leader, taking the pole position off to Poland. Excellent performance by Filip Slocvik, and the Polish relay is now on the top, just going apart from Poland. 5:04.78, more than 1 second advantage. Hungary the third, and Turkey and Germany, and Filip Slocvik is on fire. He doesn't want to get tired, but meter by meter escaping from the whole field. Now Alex Kovács just taking the third place back from Turkey and trying to catch Poland up. 5:33.60, Poland and Hungary the first, and Turkey and Germany last men's for all the relays. For Norway it's Axel Melberg. For Poland Adam Zdibel. Koppány Kakuk for Hungary and Tuncer Ertürk for Turkey. For Slovakia Richard Puček. Hrvoje Tomic for Croatia, one of the fastest, maybe the fastest Croatian. Arne Schubert for Germany and Maur Goralnik for Israel. What a tough race we have, unfortunately, but still Norway is with a brilliant swim, convincing teamwork, and the last 100 meter is coming. The Hungarian Koppány Kakuk is just coming off from the Turkish Ertürk and almost side by side with the Polish Adam Zdibel. I guess Norway is unstoppable because maybe 65 meters to go and more than one body length clear, or maybe the Hungarian or the Polish relay with a good changing can have a surprise, but Norway now so far almost 2 seconds. Poland and Hungary are fighting for the second place. Norway is on the way to get the first place. 7:24 was the time for the reigning champion Italy. And for the final meters by Adams Dibba, maybe it's a bit late, but a very tough race. Norway is the first, but just with a few gap. Poland, Hungary, Turkey. Second time after Team Italy. 7:25.33. Italian team, the Italian relay got 24. And this was just the preliminaries. Norway, Poland, Hungary, Turkey, Germany, Israel, Slovakia and Croatia. This is the official. And let's see now the finalists. Italy, Norway, Poland, France, Hungary, Turkey, Lithuania and Spain all relays sub 7:30. And one swim off to go between men's 50-meter butterfly and Javier Lopez Guillen. Our last program is 50-meter butterfly swim off between Javier Lopez Guillen and actually it's just the first name written. The second is Marius Dugård Torstrup representing Denmark. Both competitors achieved a 24:98 time, but only one ticket to the semi-final. Lane 4, the Spanish, lane 5, the Danish. Better start was by Torstrup, the Danish, and surfacing the water now. I guess Lopez Guillen is in the more comfortable position. No, it's now overtaking Torstrup side by side. The two competitors run an excellent race for the swim off. It's impossible to see who is going to win from this angle. Let's see the final touches for the Spanish. I guess, yes, Lopez Guillen. It's a wonderful 24:59 time. Absolutely insane. Congratulations for Javier Lopez Guillen and also for Torstrup. This was our last event of this morning session. I guess it was the longest, day 5. Morning session, almost 3 hours. I hope you enjoy this broadcasting, and ladies and gentlemen, it's time for rest, and from 5 o'clock p.m. we are waiting for you with the finals and semi-finals. The afternoon session will be long as well, so join us that time as well. The best junior swimmers are waiting for you here in Belgrade. From 5 o'clock we are coming. Do the same and join us. Thanks for watching us, and see you in the afternoon. Goodbye.
try to distract you. But you gotta keep running.
Jump and dive, stay alive. Ladies team has just arrived. Jump and dive, stay alive. The ladies team has just arrived. Jump and dive, stay alive. The ladies team has just arrived. I feel.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I mean, I'm so shocked right now. The time is really great. I mean, that was the plan, to swim a great time. And with the great time, there comes the gold medal. I am so happy for it. I'm so tired right now, but I am so happy. And I am so grateful for everyone who helped me achieve this gold medal. I am like younger than the girls here, so I am so happy that I could participate in this event because I'm so much younger than the girls.
Brand new European Junior Championship record, Lana Budar.
It means really much, especially because World Championship is coming this month, and this means that I'm in good form, and I'm really happy to finally swim under 57 seconds. And I'm really happy because this competition is Belgrade. It's really near my home, so a lot of my friends and family are here supporting me. So I was really excited for this race and for this competition as well. So I'm really enjoying this.
Amazing, and I'm very happy. It's my second go today. It's an amazing day.
Hungarian team, when I saw it, it was amazing. They were very loud, and I enjoyed every second of this swim.
It was amazing. We were very excited for doing this rally, so we are very happy about winning this rally.
I'm so happy finally to be here and to know that I'm going into the podium, so I'm so happy and grateful.
Fantastic. It's our first gold medal in the European Championship. We are so happy, and this is amazing. Everything is amazing.
It's probably when I missed the start and they had swam 50 meters and I had to jump in and swim the race again.
Probably falling over on poolside. That's very embarrassing. especially when you're in a rush.
When my swimsuit got ripped.
A couple of years back, going the blocks, dived in, my trunks fell all the way down to my knees. Had to pull them up and somehow didn't get DQ'd.
When I was younger, I didn't count the 400-meter freestyle, and I swam 300. So it was very funny.
The most embarrassing thing that happened to me is when we were in training doing backstroke start drills. I just landed flat on my back, and the whole pool went silent when they heard the slap sound.
An early start, always just a shame. Haven't happened in the last few years, but happened a lot of, very often when I was younger, and that was very, very embarrassing.
Special for me that second year I'm winning this event, and the time it was pretty okay. It was better than in the prelims. I try not to notice all the attention I have, so I'm very proud representing my country, Estonia, and I think for my country I'm the first swimmer to swim in finals in this event on the podium, and I'm really proud that I can bring my country on the first step of the pedestal.